Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys already saw this makeup look and everything, and I know I'm looking a little crazy and oily, but I wanted to do kind of like a get unready with me kind of. The process isn't long at all, so hopefully this video is nice and short, but there is two things that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. I just wanted to do something a little different. It's nothing super dramatic or anything like that, but I thought a nice little simple video would be cool. I don't know. It's super late right now. Hopefully I'm not too orange. I can barely see. But yeah, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video, or as often as you'd like to be reminded about my videos. My videos are here for whenever you guys want to come back and watch them. And let's get into it. Okay, so normally I use my Simple brand cleansing wipes, but as you can tell, that one's pretty much almost empty. And I got these cleansing wipes in my BoxyCharm. They are Evio Skin. I don't know, from the brand Evio Skin, I guess. Anyway, you guys, so I used them for the first time like 2 days ago, and they worked really, really well. But I basically just clean off my makeup. I'm not going to do like a full cleanse because I'm probably going to go upstairs and take a shower, but most importantly I just wanted to talk to you guys about a few little things that I've been doing for probably a little over a month now, and two things that I think have helped, one a lot and one a little bit, and we'll get into that in just a second. So let me just move my mirror so it's not too much in the way. So I basically just, you know, for mascara I kind of let it sit here for a second, and then I kind of just let it sit for a second and wipe. I just don't like to pull out my lashes. Okay, guys, so once I have my makeup completely off, now this is for the times where maybe I filmed a video and then I take my makeup off right afterwards. I don't go back and wash my face with my face wash again. I don't like to wash my face like with that face wash so much because it's not drying, but it is an exfoliating face wash, and those can be harsh on your skin if you use them too often. But honestly, most of the time I just go in with my makeup wipes. I really make sure, I don't really care how many I have to use, that there's no makeup left on my face. And then I normally go in with my moisturizer. If you guys have been watching me, you guys know that I love this one from Garnier, and it is a great one. But lately, I've been into using a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one. Is a Glow Recipe Pineapple Bright Serum. You guys, let me tell you about it. So, I have to be honest. Number one, I'm not an expert. Number two, I'm one of those people that uses things how I feel like my skin will be okay with. So to start off with, I usually start using the product the way that they kind of, you know, tell you to give it a try. So I believe they tell you to do 2 pumps or something, or 2 little drops for your whole face. Honestly, I felt like that wasn't enough for me. So what I do is I come in here, I do like usually a drop depending on how my skin is that day. Here, 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 here. Right now I did 2 because my eyebrows are really dry, but then I go in and I just massage it in just like with these 2 fingers. It doesn't have to be like super precise for me. I just kind of get in here and try to moisturize my skin as quickly as possible because I don't like to leave my skin, I don't know, without moisturizer that long. So I kind of concentrate most of it in the center of my face and then kind of blend out wherever I need it. And it has just like the slightest smell of almost like pineapple and honey. And then if I feel like I need it, I'll go in with a little bit of the moisturizer and then just kind of dab that more so on the outside of my face. Or if I feel like my eyebrows need a little bit extra. You guys, my eyebrows get dry. Like, I don't know why. They just get so dry. And sometimes I will go in and to put my moisturizer, and then I'll put the serum. Now, I'm not going to sit here being like, oh my gosh, like, it's going to do this and that for you, because I don't really know what it's going to do for you. But before I get into what it's done for me, it basically says that it is a lightweight vitamin C AHA serum concentrated with smoothing pineapple juice and hyaluronic acid to brighten and even tone. There's a few other little goodies of information in there. But what it's done for me is right here, I feel like my pores would get like super big. I don't really feel like I had major texture. Again, you guys know how I feel about that. People that are like, oh my god, I don't have texture, like, yeah, I don't think that's normal. I think skin naturally just does. Now, I have to be honest that I probably didn't notice it until like a week in, but it could have been working before. The thing was that I was so scared that I was more focused on how's my skin reacting, am I breaking out, like kind of those things. Because again, I can't do too much to my skin because I feel like it just, I don't know, it's sensitive in that aspect of it doesn't like a bunch of stuff. So I would say that within the week, I noticed that my pores were a lot smaller. I can't lie and say that it's not smoother. It definitely is. Mainly, I would say here, like the center of the forehead and here, that is where I concentrate most of the serum. But I do apply it everywhere else. That's just where I've noticed the most difference. Now, as far as brightening, I honestly can't say like, oh my gosh, I feel so much brighter. I can't, but maybe like somebody else. I see my face every single day that I'm like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But I will say that smooth wise and I don't know, almost just like rejuvenated in a way, I guess you could say, like nice and plump, and I don't know, it feels good. So I am really in love with this, and I would totally repurchase this. And this retails for $49 at Sephora. I don't know if you get it cheaper anywhere else, or bigger or smaller, I'm not sure. But you guys, I really love it, and I see the difference. And I know for you guys that are watching me through like a screen and not being able to see super clear, maybe because of the lighting or me going orange or whatever, maybe you wouldn't be able to tell, but I can. And you guys, I would definitely recommend it. And it's really difficult sometimes for me to recommend things like this where I don't really use a lot of skincare and that kind of stuff, but I had to tell you guys about that one. And then besides that, I just quickly want to mention again, if you guys haven't seen my other video where I do like my little skincare, how I shave my face type of thing, this moisturizer, I don't know how much it is. I'll pop it on the screen off the top of my head because usually I get it on sale. I try to like stock up when they have like buy one get one situations, but it's very light. I have combination skin, I guess I would say, and I get really oily on my nose and sometimes on my forehead, but mainly my nose. And I would say that it doesn't affect that at all. Like, I feel like some moisturizers that I've tried in the past make me like even more oily and like, I don't know, weird. So the last little thing I wanted to talk to you guys is about this little guy right here. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. Longest name of life, I know. So this does retail for $50. This has 0.5 ounces, I believe. It comes with a little applicator that you're supposed to just like kind of pump this out and rub under your eye. Honestly, I feel like it gets stuck too much under the little cap here, so I just kind of squeeze it on the on my finger, and then I kind of just rub it on my eye. I'm not rubbing hard. It might look like I'm tugging, I'm not. And I make sure to basically get it all around the eye and even on my eyelid, and just like that. And I do that on both sides, and it's just like one pump. I'm not putting a bunch of extra or anything like that. So once I apply it just like that, I let it kind of like soak in. I try not to touch it too much. So basically what it's supposed to do is to renew the surface of the skin. It has vitamin C, E, and B5. I also think it has vitamin A. Somewhere else I saw something like that. And it says that it creates visibly firmer appearance around the eye area, and it just, you know, helps prevent further wrinkles and stuff like that. And there's more information on the website as well. But what it has done for me, I can't sit here and say, oh my god, life-changing, I don't have any more wrinkles. No, I can't say that. And this is my maybe second eye cream I've ever tried in my life. Like, consistently. I've tried other ones, but I mean like consistently. And I've been doing this one pretty much the same time as this one, so it's been probably close to 2 months now, and I use it every day. Both of them I use every single day, and I just notice a little bit more, like, I don't know if firmness is the correct word to use, but kind of like a little bit more smoothness. And then also my lines under my eyes are not so exaggerated. They're toned down. They haven't disappeared. I can't sit here and say they're completely gone. This is life-changing. I'm still using it. I still have maybe about half, maybe a little more than half. It's hard to really tell. But I have at least half left. And so I'm going to continue to use it. But again, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, you're not going to get a wrinkle, or it's going to get rid of your wrinkles. I'm just saying that it's helped, and it's noticeably helped. Because I feel like, I don't know, some people go on here and they're like, oh my god, it's life-changing, it's everything has helped, has enhanced, has made things look better. And I don't know, I guess as long as you feel better about the product, that's what matters. So yes, I have tried one other eye cream, and if I'm being honest, I don't even remember what it was called. I think it was just like one of those random things I picked up like at the drugstore, and I don't really feel like it ever did anything. And this one, I can't say like it's brightening or anything like that. I don't even know if it claims to, but it just kind of like toned down the lines that I do have. And even on my eyelid, I feel like the lines that I have aren't as exaggerated. I don't know how to explain it, and again, it's very weird for me to like tell you guys try these when I don't really do a lot of skincare myself. But when I see a noticeable difference, that sometimes it's just like that little extra thing that you need, I'm like, okay, I have to tell you guys about it. And I know that a lot of you guys always say that my skin looks nice and stuff like that, but that is really all I put on my skin, you guys. I don't do anything else. I will show you one more thing that I do. Sorry, I'm bringing my mirror back in. Hopefully I don't go to orange. I got one of these, I want to say, I don't know, sometime in like November maybe. And I want to say that I started using it like maybe if not every day, every other day. I want to say maybe like the end of January more or less. And I basically don't even know exactly what you're supposed to do with it, but I just kind of roll up here, and I go all the way down my neck, all the way around my face, and I just kind of do that a few times. I don't always move this fast, but you guys, I also don't let my moisturizer sink in this long before I actually rub this. And then on my forehead, I just kind of like roll up, and I just do it like a few times for like, I don't know, a couple minutes, over and over and over. And then under my eye, I turn it around, I look up, and I just kind of like roll. If I feel like my eyes are really puffy, which a lot of times they are, I like to just place it here and just let it kind of like sit, and then I do it on top of my eye for a little bit too. So I just kind of, you know, use these ones. There's a bunch of different ones. If you're into like crystals and all that, then you know that they also have other benefits, but I do feel like it just helps like with the depuffing and whatnot. And again, it's just something that I've been doing. Maybe it's been helping my skin, I'm not really sure. I can't say that I feel like I'm like snatched or something like that, no, but it's just part of what I do, since you guys have been curious. So yeah, besides that, I will literally just grab this Lunar Beauty lip gloss, and you guys, it feels like I don't know, like a glossy balm. I don't even know how to say it. It feels so good. I already feel like I need to get another one because I literally use it all the time. I love it. This one's from Lunar Beauty, and I feel like it actually hydrates your lips. Okay, but that's officially it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully this video wasn't weird or useless, and hopefully you guys found it interesting a little bit. If you give anything a try, let me know. I know it's pricey, but hopefully it works for you guys too if you guys do try it out. Maybe there's like sample sizes, I'm not sure. I'll link the links to them down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Adios!